Please hold on. Yeah. Okay. So, um, I hope you can hear me and see my screen.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Esther, you also need to turn on your camera as well.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can see my face, my screen, and you can hear me as well.
Yes, we can.
All right. So this morning, I'll be talking on understanding the marketing funnel as a brand owner or as a techie. And when I mean techie, I mean whether if you're into tech and probably you've not made a brand out of your tech skill. And this is what we'll be discussing what marketing funnel is. I'm not sure if most of us are familiar with it. Some of us may be familiar with it, some of us may not be. But I'll be explaining that to us. And then we'll be looking at the stages of marketing funnel. And then we'll be looking at an example of how a marketing funnel works for a brand owner. For someone that wants to promote his or her tech skill, probably you want to get more clients or you want to get people to sign up for probably tech skill training you are offering, and then we'll conclude the um, session. So, what is marketing funnel? So, marketing funnel is a step-by-step journey that actually guides people from awareness, trust, purchase, and loyalty. And there are different stages in the marketing funnel actually. But the first stage that is really important is the awareness stage. And one of the very good examples of awareness stage is the first time you come across a brand. That is an awareness stage. It may be through ads, it may be through promotion. As is promotion actually. It's maybe probably from the word of the mouth, probably yet from someone. But there is that awareness stage that everyone that will become a client, that will become a customer, there is this awareness stage that they all will have to pass through. And then it matters for brand owners, for business owners, for tech bros and sis because you won't just have to be posting randomly without not getting the result. So it gives a direction on what to post and the stage at which most of your customers are probably dropping up or are actually more interested in what you are doing. So I don't know if we should see this image right beside what I posted, right beside the text. Yeah, so we can see that at this awareness stage, it has the longest. So marketing funnel is just like the way a funnel is. I'm sure most of us must have seen funnels that are used for getting water or just transferring or a place to another. Yeah, so the top of the funnel is actually the widest part of the funnel, and this is what the awareness stage is all about. Now, a celebrity can decide to do a promotion, probably what we call influencer marketing, concerning a particular product. And let's say on social media, probably Instagram or TikTok, and the product will actually have more engagement. Most people will engage. Probably the person comes in, let's say the celebrity is a comedian, and then he or she tries to infuse a brand that he or she is promoting into his comedy. The comedy will obviously get more likes, more engagement, but the actual people that would actually go through whatever he's promoting or that will click through the link that he or she is promoting for a brand will be relatively small compared to the number of people that watched the video that promoted the brand and number of people that engage it. So this is where the awareness stage is. Now from here we can see that we have about 6 people that are entering through the awareness stage. And by the time they perform the action here, we have just about 3 of them that eventually perform the desired action that the person that the brand that made the awareness wants them to perform. And we'll be looking at I'll be breaking down the stages of funnel here. So the stages of funnel we have the awareness stage like I mentioned. awareness stage, the interest stage, the decisions to consideration stage, actions to conversion, then the oh gosh, I didn't correct this. The loyalty stroke the retention stage. Please pardon the spelling of retention. So like I said, the awareness stage is where adverts promotion takes place, where you are, let's say you have a tech skill, you are trying to get more people to sign in for probably a particular class that you want to teach people on. Probably you are into graphic design and you want to teach people on how to learn graphics, let's say within 30 days and all. You have to make a video or a flyer that is promoting people registering for the class, what the class is all about, why it is important for people. So that is where the awareness stage comes in. Using social media platforms, basically, this is the best way to actually get more people to be aware about it. Now, not everyone that sees it will actually proceed to know what it is about again. People would actually see it, but not everybody will be interested. But those that will be interested will proceed to the interest stage. So let's say for someone that's looking to learn a tech skill one way or the other and comes across this promotion about a free tech skill, a free tech class, or probably at an affordable or discount, the person will actually be interested. And now let's say at the interest stage, this is another part where you need to also convince the customers, not customers this time, they are called leads or prospects, the leads that you have generated from the awareness stage. And one of the people do this is having a good landing page or a website. So let's say you are redirecting them, you promoted the class, or yes, the class, and then you tell people to register on the link below. Now, one of the ways to actually convince them is the link they are registering in, it will actually show what the program is all about, so that to build their interest. Now, let's say someone that is interested in getting discounted, let's say someone that is interested in getting discounted tech skill training, but he or she does not want it to be physical. Now, in that landing page or website, you can actually add the fact that okay, it is flexible and it's a remote one, and also you can also add the fact you can add testimonials. These are things that will actually build up interest. Sorry, guys, please. These are things that will actually build up interest, the testimonials which will make people to see that oh, this person actually went through this and this is the testimony that this is the result they got from the class and everything. So at this stage you have to invest more in your website, your landing page, or whatever place you are redirecting them from. Yes, and also from there, at that point the customer would actually begin to consider signing up for this thing. So at this point you can also use something that is making it time bound. Let's say, if you do not register now, in the next 24 hours, the price will increase back to 100%. Let's say you are selling the course at 20,000 naira, and then you put a discount of, let's say, 7,500. But if the person does not register before the close of the day and you have a timer countdown at on the landing page, the person will have to go back to paying it for 20,000 naira. Such this thing will add the fear of missing out. That's what we call FOMO, FOMO, missing out. So the person begins to consider why not just pay for this thing, even if it means the person will have to borrow money to actually get access to probably the class or the whatever promotion they're actually doing. Or and this is also the stage where some people, if an influencer is used to market a product, this is the stage where some people would have to tell them to use a particular promo code to get discount again. So all of these things are what will work. All of these things are what work at this interest and decisions stage. So once the person is on deciding on getting the product, paying for the service and all, then the person can perform the desired action, which is a conversion. This is where the person now converts from being a lead. You remember I said that leads are people we generate leads from there. So sometimes there are different reasons why people are performing different promotions or making their brand, increasing their brand awareness. Some people want to get customers, some people want to get leads, some people want to just make people to be aware that their brand exists, and also there are different reasons. So it's important that you prioritize and know the reason you are promoting probably your tech skill, your brand. It's important that you know the reason. So Once the lead perform desired action, the person becomes a converted lead. That means the person now becomes a customer. And then from there, one of the last thing, because online, if you should go online, there are different stages of funnel you will see, but the basic first stage are the awareness stage, the interest, desire, and action. But some people will classify it into seven, some can classify it into five, some will classify it into three as well. But this last one is where, let's say the customer now gets value for what they paid for, or value for what they signed up for. At that point, the person becomes loyal to your brand, and the loyalty will now stem from the fact that the person would always keep coming to, let's say, patronize you, your services, or the person can as well tell people about your brand that, oh, I know this brand, it is trusted, and it is best that you also get it for this person. And one of the things that also be this loyalty is when you set up a reward system. So I just broke down the stages of funnel here. We are talking about the awareness stage, which is the widest stage where a lot of, you can get 100,000 people um getting to know about your brand at this stage. Now, the fact that you have 100 people that viewed your promotion or whatever it is you're promoting about your brand does not mean that everyone will be interested. So you have just, let's say from 100% awareness, you have about 80% of people that were interested. And then from there, you can get about, let's say, 60% of people that are considering it. So at this consideration stage, some people it may be a financial issue, some people it may be the timing, some people they may just consider the fact that what if they don't even use whatever it is they are promoting, or what if, or probably they probably a review, probably a review from probably a review from one of the people from your product is not good. Probably if your website has a review page where people can go through reviews and all, and the person sees a negative review, at this point the person can drop out. But if the person passes through this consideration stage, then the person can move to the decision stage whereby the person, okay, I think I have to go for this thing. I think I have to sign up for this person's service. I think I have to pay up for this class. I think it will be worth it. I've seen testimonials, I've seen reviews and everything. So the person that performs the desired action. So this is how we funnel it. The widest part and the smallest part. So the percentage of people that um get to know about your products would not be the same as the percentage of people that would actually get your product. And this is a very good example. I think I've actually explained talked about an example when I was explaining, but this is just a very good example where, let's say you run advert on social media platform for a tech skill class, and then you offer 50% discount. So at this point, at the point of running advert or making promotion, it is a point of awareness where people get to, oh, this person is running a tech skill for the next 3 months and it's going to be worth it. I've attended before. Oh, this person is telling this person. That's the word of mouth promotion, and then the online promotion as well. And then the interest too can be built up at the point where, okay, you are offering the 50% discount for those that will enroll for this class. Now, at another point, you can also add that, oh, for the first 10 people to register before the end of today, you are going to offer them 30% discount. So let's say the person, he or she, let's say the lead or the prospect now thinks that he or she will be paying 100% amount money for the product that you are promoting for your skill class and everything, and he or she comes to your landing page and sees that you're offering 50% discount, the interest will grow. And then let's say the person wants to sign up, or below, let's say below your landing page where you have to talk about people getting signed up, and then you have the fear of missing out, or the fear of, yeah, the fear of missing out basically. And then you say that for those that will click on this sign up button to register now, you are going to offer them another 30% discount instead. That's, it means that at that point it is time dependent, and they have to take the desired action that you as the promoter or as a brand owner want them to take. And then the point where they take action is when they eventually make a purchase for the product, or when they eventually enroll or register the for the product or for the service that you are offering. So this is how to actually get new people. So I talked about the fact that so many people have different reasons for actually promoting their brand. Now, for some people, they may want to grow followers. So this kind of person, if this person runs advert on any social media platform for a text, he or she may not put the time that the he or she may not put the time that the class may hold, but just tell people to anticipate. So at that point, he or she is running an awareness for people to follow, probably their social media platform, for people to follow and probably drop their email email address. Some people want to also get
Sorry,
leads,
Esther,
probably
sorry
for
to cut
future
you
purpose.
off. Please take note of time. We have another presentation as well. We have 20 minutes for your presentation. So just try to round up as soon as possible and take questions as well.
Yeah, all right. So, at the point, some people also would want to just get leads. So, at this point, you can just get more people to sign up with their email address where you can give them updates later on as well. And then I've talked about different forms of promotion. It can come with discount, can come with free samples. Probably if you want to build up people's interest aside from from the awareness stage, you can just tell them if they sign up, they will have access to a free webinar, they will have access to mentorship, ebooks, and all of these things. So these are ways in which you can increase the interest of people that have become aware about your product and service. And one of the metrics that we can use to track people or your the key performance indicators that you need throughout promoting your brand's campaign is the conversion rate. So how many people actually converted from being a lead to customer? These are things that you can measure. So many people actually entered into your website, but not everybody signed up. So these are one of the ways that you can actually measure those that actually perform the desired action that you want on your website. And then we have the return on investment, which is more like if you are running paid adverts, it may be more like return on ad money spent. So it helps you see how much you have spent on running the advert or invested in getting more awareness, and how much you eventually got. Probably if you are putting a price to your brand, how much was generated after you have spent a particular amount of money on your on the promotion. And then brand awareness as well. How much engagement did you get? Now if you're on your social media platforms, how much followers you get, how much website traffic did you get, how many unique visitors did you get to your page. So in summary, some of us may just be posting just for people to be aware about your product. So you have to know what you are posting. But if you are posting to get more clients, then you need to just do beyond just posting, telling yourself. So you have to ask yourself, which stage of the funnel are you targeting as well? Do you want to target just the awareness stage? Do you want to target just the interest or decision stage? Or you want to target the action stage? Or you may also want to target the end of the funnel, that's loyalty stage or the retention stage. So you have to understand which stage of the funnel you are targeting for your brand as well, which will help you to grow as a brand owner. Yeah, so thank you for listening, everyone. I've come to the end of the presentation.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Esther. Are there any questions for Esther? Any questions, please? If there are no questions, Esther, you can just pick one person from from the participants and ask a question just to ensure that you are following.
Okay. Um, so let me ask the question first, and can pick anyone to respond. So my question will just be that at for whatever brand you are using now, how did you come across them? For whatever brand that you are, probably whatever brand that may be your favorite right now, probably even tools, maybe a tool you are using. How did you hear about them? Was it through the word of mouth? Was it through someone's promotion? And just at what stage did you hear about them? So this question will be directed to Abdusamad Duro Wade. I don't know if I pronounced the name well.
Hi, Abdul Samad. Are you on the call?
Hello, can you
Yes, I can hear you. Please confirm you heard the question.
Sorry, can you? Yes, no. Can you repeat the question, please?
All right, I just asked that for whatever brand you are using right now, it can be probably a customer, a client that you have, or a customer that you have, probably for their services, or a tool, an application, a tool that you are using, or probably physical stuff that you buy. So, at what stage did you hear about them? Like, at what stage did you connect with them? Is it through the word of the mouth, or you just saw their advert? At what stage did you connect with them?
Um, okay, like through the awareness stage. Can you hear me?
Yes, you can mention the brand, and now you connected with them.
Okay, for example, okay, for example, I got this what's it called? There's this Nike shoe. I like Nike specifically. So they did some Nike slides recently. So I just saw it on Facebook and like a ad I saw on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So I decided to go for it. And through that, I said like that's the awareness I got via Facebook, which I was able to get and purchase the product itself.
All right, that's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I've come to the end of my questions. Thank
All right,
you.
thank you very much, Esther, for your presentation. Also, please send me your a two-paragraph summary of the presentation and also a professional looking photo that will be used as a
I already sent
thumbnail.
it.
Okay, you sent it to the
I already
email,
sent
yes?
it. Yeah. Uh,
All right, thank you. Seth, can you hear me? Hi, Seth, can you hear me? Hi, Seth, are you on the call? Can you hear me?
Hi, please, are you talking to me? I didn't get that name very well.
No, not you. Sorry, and I was referring to Seth Wonkolo. Wokolo, yeah. Let's wait a few minutes. Probably it's having network.
Hello,
Hi, Seth, can you hear me now?
morning. Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, can you
Sorry for
quickly
the
start
delay.
your presentation as well?
All right, share my screen. Come, give me a moment. Hey,
Hi, Seth, are you there? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, sir.
All right.
I can hear you, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Thank you. Sorry, can anyone hear Seth?
Oh, I can hear you.
I can I can't hear you, please.
All right. It seems he's having network issues and will be unable to finish his presentation in less than 9 minutes, as the session is supposed to hold by it's supposed to hold for 40 minutes and end by 9:40. So I'll try to reschedule set for tomorrow, and I believe we can just call it a day for today. If you have any questions, yeah, Favor has an update for everyone, so please listen. Favor, would you need to share your screen or you just need to speak?
Okay, I just need
Right,
that
go
would be
ahead.
fun. All right. So hi everyone. Sorry to take your time, but I'll make this very brief. So what I just need you guys to help me with is to like, comment, and follow our official pages on both LinkedIn, X, Facebook, and Instagram. So in case you don't have the link, I'm just going to send it here in the chat box. So you can please just engage. Okay.
All right.
Just a few moments. Okay. So these are the links to our 4 social media accounts. So please just follow us and then engage with our posts, like and share. Thank you. This would go a very long way. Thank you.
All right,
So
thank
you
you,
can leave
Favor.
it somewhere. All right. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Yeah. So yeah, the links are on the chat box. You are all expected to like or to follow the account and engage with the post as well. The Dev Circle is a Bincom global product, and I believe Favor is handling that product. Yeah, are there any questions?
The question I want to ask is there any way we can get the presentation maybe in the Slack or something that one could, go through and see what it entails or something in detail?
Yes, the presentation is on Slack. I believe the host shared the presentation on Slack. Yeah, that's the presenters shared the presentations on Slack. So you can go through the Slack channel and you should see a link to the presentation there.
Okay, thank you. Can she also send the link LinkedIn um, link to that Slack so that we can equally see it there as well? Is that okay, please?
A
All right.
LinkedIn link.
To send the links on Slack.
Yes, please.
All right. All right. I'll make sure to do that. Um, yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Are there any other questions? All right. If there are no questions, we can call it a day today. Seth seems we will not be able to take your presentation. We'll reschedule for tomorrow, same time. Thank you all for joining and do have a very productive day.
Thank you.